Hi everybody. It's been a long time since I've gone live, so I didn't even tell anybody today I'm going live, so I just thought I would jump on quick. Oh, I see somebody's jumping on with me. It might just be me and you today. We'll see. We'll see. Hey Chris, hopefully you can see me. Will you let me know if I'm clear at all? Because this is my first time out here with our fiber, so I'm hoping that I'm not glitching or anything like that, like in the Matrix. So if you could let me know, that would be wonderful. That would be wonderful. It's a Pepsi. It's not a beer. It's a Pepsi. I'll wait just a couple more minutes, see if anybody else jumps on, and then I'm going to get going. And if you're not on, then you can watch the replay. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully you can see me today. I'm so excited that we finally got fiber. At least it works in my house. We'll see if it works out here. See a couple people trying to jump on. Hey Denise, hey girl. Hey, will you tell me if you can see me and hear me okay? Okay, so you can see me, Chris. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get started. So it's been a long time since I've gone live, and I didn't tell anybody today because I thought if my fiber doesn't work, I didn't want to look really stupid. I mean, it don't take much to make me look stupid. But anyway, so I'm gonna do a craft today, and just was out here piddling around. My shed is still a hot mess. So I got a lot of work to do out here because we did some shuffling around and stuff. But anyway, so today what I want to do is I'm going to work on kind of a fall autumn project. But you could do this for really any season. So here we go. All right. Okay. So last year from the Dollar Tree or from Dollar General, I don't even know where I got this from. It doesn't say where I got it from, but it was from the Dollar Tree or Dollar General. But I piled up on about 4 or 5 or 6 of these. They are on clearance, so I don't know what I paid for them. But anyways, I got these little trucks, and because they're the hot item, right? And the one thing that, believe it or not, that I don't really like, being a crafty person, I hate glitter. I know it. I said it out loud. I am not a glitter girl at all. So what I did was I took just a sanding pad. I don't know how to get rid of glitter. And so I tried really hard to get rid of glitter, but it didn't work the best. So I painted over it, and I'll show you what I did here in a little bit. But what I did was I took this tree, or this little truck, and of course it's obviously Christmas, and I wanted to make it more like autumn. So this little tree in the back, all I did was I just took it and I just popped it off. Now the other one came off really easy, so let's hope this one does too. And this one broke a little bit. My other one didn't break at all. It came right off. But unfortunately, this one broke. But anyways, pops right off, right? Okay. And here's my tree. So I can use this little guy for something different. It just broke at the very bottom. It's not a big deal. So I can put him aside and use him for something different. So then I had just the truck. Because again, I want to do a fallish looking thing. So yeah, that's what I did. So then what I did was I just took it, and I just put white, like I said, I took my sanding block. And if somebody knows how to get this glitter stuff off of here, let me know, because this didn't really work the best. It knocked some of the glitter off. But what I ended up doing was I took 2 coats of chalk paint and just put chalk paint over it. And you obviously can still see really, really pretty good the Merry Christmas on there. So then I thought, well, what am I going to use to cover that up? I thought a napkin, but a napkin might show through. I tried the little sticks from like the little popsicle sticks. I didn't really like that look. So then what I decided on was a crate. I thought I'll put a little crate on there, and that way you'll be able to put some goodies in there. So you can either, you know, put whatever you want to, and we'll get to that here in a little bit. But that's kind of what we're going for today. So I painted my truck white, but I want to give it a color, obviously, because it's pretty explain. So what I'm going to color it is, I'm going to color it kind of this, it's called Tropical Foliage. But I wanted to paint it green. So I'm going to try painting it green. And then I thought if it's too green, I've got some brown that I will wipe over it to kind of tone it down a little bit. So I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to paint this quick. It won't take long because this is not a very big piece of wood or whatever. But you could paint it any color you wanted to. I really thought about painting it orange. I thought orange would be really cute for fall or for autumn. And I'm going to try to leave this little tag on here. Not the tag, I'll cut the tag off, but the little string, I'm going to leave that on there. And just paint. I kind of like the green. Everybody who knows me knows that green's my favorite color. So it just worked out that green was what I chose to use today. And you're going to be able to see Merry Christmas through this. I am quite sure you'll be able to see my Merry Christmas, but that's okay because my little box is going to cover it up. And I tried, like I said, several different things to cover it up with. I tried the popsicle sticks. I tried some other little things that I had. I tried, hey Sandy, hey girl. You guys let me know if you can see me okay. It's my first time with fiber out in my she shed, so I'm hoping that it's going to come across okay. I'm so excited to have fiber in the shed. And kudos to my husband who worked really hard to make sure that happened. So, love you, babe. Thanks for helping me get the fiber out here. So, I'm just painting it green, like I said. And I got a little bit on my tire. So, if you get some, if you're working with paint, if you use just a baby wipe. Hi, Jennifer. Hi. Hey, did y'all get rain out in Kearney? We got a storm last night. So if you just use a baby wipe really fast while it's still wet, you can get that paint right off of there. So those that missed the very beginning, what I did was I took one of these green, oh my gosh, red. You know, I did grow up in Texas. I took a red Merry Christmas. This is from last year. And I took off the tree. And I'm making this more of a fall looking decoration. So I decided to paint it green. If you would choose to do this, oh, thank you, Sandy. Thank you. Lots of rain, right? I mean, gosh, Jennifer, honest to goodness, it was a lot. Big storm, thunder and lightning and all that last night. But depending on what you would be wanting to craft, what season, you could paint this truck any color. I just covered it with white chalk paint. And now I am painting it green because green is my favorite color. And I thought this color green was kind of pretty for fall. Getting there. And I'm not the best painter at all by a long shot. By a long shot. So those of you who have the talent to paint, I'm sure would look much better. But anyway, so I'm just painting green. And I think it's going to look okay. I'm going to set him aside and let him dry because I'm going to show you what else I'm going to put on this little truck. So he's looking pretty cute, right? Green is cute. I like it. I like it. You can still see the Merry Christmas on there. So I don't know how to get rid of that Merry Christmas, so I got to cover it up a different way. I even thought about putting like a little chalkboard on there and maybe putting, you know, the sweet tea shed, write that on it or something. So you could do anything. You could put a chalkboard on there and write, you know, Merry Christmas or it's fall, y'all, or whatever you'd want to put on that. So I'm just going to set this to the side while he dries a little bit, but he's looking pretty darn cute. So I'm going to set him over here and let him dry. I got a fan blowing over here, so hopefully he'll dry pretty fast. So what are you guys working on? Did you and at before you painted it? Did I sand it before I painted it? If you're asking me that, oh shoot, I just ain't got paint on my face. I sanded it before I painted it. I tried sanding off the Merry Christmas, but it didn't work. Some of the glitter came off, but you could still see it. So I got one of these crates. I have one of the larger ones that doesn't have the little, I don't know, that's solid, more solid. and it looked really good on it. Gosh, I got paint on my face, guys. But I chose to go with this one. Again, what do I always say? Use what you got. So then what I decided to do, I didn't have any like small, you know, Thanksgiving or fall or autumns here, or just some kind of little saying is kind of what I wanted, and I didn't have anything like that. So I was like, well, what am I going to do to it? So what I did to it, or what I'm going to do to it, is I've got some ribbon. So I got some pretty ribbons. So what I chose to do was put some ribbon on it and kind of decorate it that way. So I'll show you what I'm thinking. This is kind of what I'm thinking. Well, I thought I had another one of these cut. This is kind of my thought. Instead of putting a decoration on it per se, I think what I'm going to do is something along this line. Obviously it'll look much better when I have it glued down, but it just gives it a little something something. So it's going to look like this. And the ribbons fit just perfectly. Hi, Nita. Hey, girl. So these are just ribbons from the Dollar Tree. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, if there's any gentlemen watching, what I have found is when you see something that you think you might like, or that you think you might want to use when you're at the Dollar Tree, grab it when you see it, even if it's not quite the season, because I bought this ribbon probably over a month ago. They had put a box out, and I grabbed like 2 or 3 of each of them, and they're gone. They are absolutely gone. So, and I've been to a couple of Dollar Trees, and I can't find this ribbon anywhere. So that's a lesson to myself. How many times have we been to Dollar Tree or Dollar General, or even wherever you buy your supplies at, and you're like, oh, I'll get that later, and then it's like, yeah, there is no later. So anyway, I had the same problem with the glitter, but I went with it. Okay. Thanks, Jennifer, for loving the ribbon. It is so cute. It's real fallish looking. Yeah, I don't know how to get glitter off, so if somebody knows, let me know, because I don't like glitter, period. All right, so I'm going to go ahead while that's drying over here. At least I hope it's drying. I hope the fan's getting it okay. While that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just hot glue these ribbons on. And again, you could use any ribbon. You could use whatever you'd want to decorate it with. You could use whatever you want to decorate, or nothing. You wouldn't have to decorate it. You could just leave it plain. But just for giggles, I'm going to put something on it. So just a little bit of hot glue in the back. And oh, I didn't grab my little pink fingers. Doggone it. Doggone it. All right. All right. Well, what do I say? Use what you got. So I've got this little paper clip, so I'm using that to push down on my hot glue because I don't want to burn my fingers. And I'm just going to wrap him around. I think this is going to be really cute. As you might can kind of see by my background, I've been really working on more Halloween than anything. I am just so into Halloween already, and which is really weird. I mean, I've always liked Halloween, but this year I'm just really into Halloween. Anyway, so what are you guys working on? Hi, Phyllis. Phyllis, where are you from? I'm in Nebraska, southeast Nebraska. And I'm hoping that y'all can see me okay. It's my first time in my sweet tea shed with fiber. So hopefully I'll be able to come live much more often. I just finally gave up on my lives because I just kept glitching so bad and y'all couldn't see me, and I got really frustrated, and really it's kind of embarrassing, and so I just kind of gave up on it. So anyway, but now we have fiber. So hopefully I'll be out here a lot, especially with, you know, summer's really busy. We've had a really busy summer, but just in general for people, summer's busy. And, but fall and winter time, I'll be out here a lot. So be doing more lives. And I'd like to hear from you guys too of, you know, I do stuff and then I post it online. I don't always, I'm trying to put videos out there, but if there's ever something y'all want to see, even if it's nothing that I've done before, let me know, because I'm always into trying something new. But I'd be happy to do that. Be happy to do that. So this is coming out really cute. I'm just hot gluing this ribbon to it, just to give it a little more something. And then this is my last one. And hopefully, that's a little tacky over there. I didn't paint the back of it just because you're not going to see the back of it because I'm putting that up against the truck itself. So I didn't paint the back of it. And I just used spray paint. And honestly, I probably wouldn't even had to spray the front of it. But I can see a little bit of gold shining through. So I just wanted to give it a little something something. But this kind of gives it a little harvest look, I think. All right. All right, Sandy. Okay, where did... Oh, no! What do you mean, where did I go? Did I disappear? You've been working on fall items to take to a local craft show in October. Ooh, Jennifer, is it in Kearney then? I've got a craft fair in 2 weeks, so not this coming Saturday, but the following Saturday. All right, so that came out pretty darn cute. And you know, you could just do that and just put little cute little stuff in it, couldn't you? You're back. I'm back. Okay. Thanks, Terry. Thank you for letting me know you still see me. I'm really nervous about today because it's my first time with fiber, so I'm really got my fingers crossed here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we got this put together. Again, use what you got. This is what I had, so that's what I did. Okay. Now, I also have this little cross, just a little wooden cross, and I was wondering, yeah, in Kearney? Oh, cool. Wish I was a little bit closer. I was thinking about putting a cross on it. What do y'all think? Yes or no on the cross? Thumbs up or thumbs down on the cross? I'll put it to the side and we'll see what you guys want. Thumbs up, thumbs down. All right. Okay, so we're going to see if my little truck is dry yet. And he's not quite dry yet. He's still a bit tacky, but he's cute. He's getting there. So... he's a little tacky. Just about dry. He's just about dry. So I'm gonna grab my blow dryer. So I'm just gonna walk 2 steps over there, but close your eyes so you don't see what's behind me. So I gotta grab. Hang on, I gotta grab it real quick. Oh, where did it go? Where did it go? Don't look. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right, let's see if I can get this dry really quick. I really didn't even have to dry or paint the middle. I should have just left it alone because I'm going to put that crate on top of it anyways. But it's just about dry. Just a little bit. I love the green too. Green is my favorite color. So, I really like it a lot. I probably should have painted it before I came live. That way we're not literally watching paint dry. Alright. I don't know if hot air dries stuff or not. I guess it's dry in it. I don't know. All right. Yeah, I think it's dry. It's just shiny, but it's dry. All right. So, I think what I might do, oh, it's a little, got a big old glob down here on the tail end, on the tailgate. Got a glob on the tailgate. All right. Without the cross, in your opinion. All right, Terry, you win. Without the cross it is. Okay. Pretty easy that way. All right, so I got this little guy, and then I'm just going to put this on it. And we'll see how it looks. I don't know. Maybe the next one I do, I won't put a crate on it if I don't like it. You know? For a buck here and a buck there, you're all right. All right, so I'm going to use hot glue. I probably also could use like wood glue or Gorilla Glue. And I've got some around here, but I'm not going to go get it. I'm just going to use hot glue to put this on there. So I'm just going to put some glue on every one of these little, and a pretty good amount because I don't want it to fall off. So I'm just going to put a goober amount on here. All right, and this is going to cover up my Merry Christmas that you can see, and then you won't be able to see it. So just holding it down a little bit. Okay, Chris, without. Cool. Then I'm doing it without. All right. You know, before I did that, I should have done something else. But that's okay. We're all learning here. I think it's going to be pretty cute. See? That's pretty cute. I think it's pretty cute. Yeah. Okay, so then what I thought, well, what am I going to put in it? And I started thinking of different things. I think this would be a cute little candy dish. You could put little candies in it. Oh, thanks for the hearts. You could put candies in it. You could put, oh, hang on a second, sorry about that. You could put really whatever you want to in it. Now, what I would have really liked to put in here were some little pumpkins, you know, little pumpkins that you get from whatever store you shop at. And out of everything in my she shed, and if my daughters were on, they would tell you, out of everything you got in there, you don't have no pumpkins. I don't have any pumpkins. So, hey, Miss Tessa. So, since I don't have pumpkins, I've got some flowers. So, I'm going to try putting some flowers in here, and we're going to see how that looks. Okay? So, I'm going to set it down this way because it's still drying a little bit. I didn't paint the bottom, but nobody's going to see the bottom anyways. Hey, ladies, thanks for jumping on. Thanks for jumping on. Oh, Miss Janie. All right, so I've got some floral foam, and I'm just going to cut it about where I think I need it. I don't have a knife, so I'm using my scissors. But that's all right. It doesn't take much. By the way, I hope you guys are all doing well. It's kind of a crazy time right now in our world. It has been for the last year. So I know that we all say prayers for our wonderful soldiers that are out there and those that we know that are fighting COVID or anything. So I do have a niece that's been extremely sick with COVID, and so her daughter is ill as well. So if you guys are praying people or some good wishes, if y'all could say an extra couple of prayers for her as well, her and her little girl. So, and of course for our wonderful people and everything going on in Afghanistan. Okay, so, oh, well, thanks, Tessa. Obviously this is too big, so I wish I had a dadgum knife, which I do, but I just don't here. So if you have a knife, it works much better to cut this with, right? So, and then also I just want to give a shout out because a lot of you people on here have become friends of mine, and you know that my wonderful, beautiful father-in-law passed away a little over a week ago. So so thank you for all the kind well wishes and nice notes that you guys sent to me and my husband and our family during this time. He was a rock star, and it was time for him to go home. So we are thankful that he's home with the good Lord now. All right, so back to this. So let's see how that works. Well, you can still kind of see it a little bit, but once I get my flowers in there, Miss Janie, you keep sending me these messages. Once I get my flowers in there, which if Jane, if you are on, please excuse me, because y'all know that I am not, I'm not a florist. I stink at putting flowers in. So anyway, so since I don't have any pumpkins, which pumpkins I think would be adorable in here for fall, for autumn, I just happen to have some flowers. Obviously they're fake flowers, and I'm just going to stick them in here and do the best I can. Again, I am far from any kind of a florist, or y'all know I cannot do flowers. So I'm just going to put some flowers in here just to kind of give you an idea of what y'all could do, what it could look like. I even thought about a black one for Halloween. Do a black one and do like bats and maybe some witches hats and some cute little things like that in here. Wouldn't that be cute? See, my head keeps going to Halloween. All right. So again, I stink at floral arrangements. And I don't have a ton of flowers, but I'm using what I got, right? Use what you got. That's what I'm doing. Using what I got. So, well, maybe. There we go. These just came, I think, from the Dollar Tree. I don't know. I've had these for a long time, too. Who knows? Salvation Army somewhere. I don't know. Again, this isn't the best use for this cute little truck. But since I don't have... Hang on, let me turn around for a minute. Any pumpkins or anything. I'm using what I got. But I always say, use what you got. And then I got this big old, but he's way big. He's a big sunflower. Halloween is the best. I agree. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. He was a wonderful guy. So anyways, let me cut this tag off. So let me cut it. And you wouldn't have to hang it. You could cut that off completely, and you could just use this as just part of your decoration to set it, you know, on the side or something. Hey, Miss Patty, I'm glad you're able to join us. But that's pretty much it today. I mean, he really came out kind of cute. I wish he wasn't quite so high so you could see my door a little bit better. Hang on, let me see if I can push it down a little bit. Make it smush it down a little bit. But again, I think pumpkins or gourds or something like that would be really, really cute in here. But like I said, you could use it as a little candy dish or anything like that. But how cute is that? Way cute. And then, like if you had a little welcome, I just don't have anything little like that I could assign, you know, like welcome or fall or anything like that. So, but yeah, so I'll just go over quickly what I did for those of you that are just able to join. Let me set you right here. So I had, this was from Dollar Tree or Dollar General. I don't know. I got 5 or 6 or 7 of these last year for like 50 cents a piece. They were clearance, maybe 25 cents a piece. And what I did is I took the Christmas tree off of it. And then what I did was I tried to get this glitter off, the Merry Christmas glitter with this, but that didn't work. So if anybody knows, oh, a harvest sign, that's a good idea. Harvest, oh, that's a really good idea. If y'all know how to get glitter, this kind of stuff off, let me know. Anyway, so I sanded it the best I could. Then I painted it with white chalk paint twice. And it still didn't cover it up. It covered the glitter, but you could still see the wording. So my thought was I need something to cover up the Merry Christmas on. And so I looked around what I had. Y'all know, use what you got, right? So I found my little crate that I have, because I got tons of crates. And then I decided to put ribbon on it because I didn't have any cute fall sayings. And so I just put some ribbon on it. And again, and I painted it green. This green happens to be apple barrel tropical foliage. But it's really cute. And then I thought what I might do, but I decided not to, especially not while we're live, because it just takes too long to dry, was maybe use some truffle and use a baby wipe and just kind of, you know, give it more of a little worn look. But I might do that later, maybe not. But anyways, so that's all I did. So this whole craft cost me, I don't know, less than $5 for sure. But really more than that, I get to spend some time with you guys, which I haven't got to see you guys or talk to you guys in a long time. So I think sanding the used primer paint. I think sanding the used primer. Oh, well, yeah, I guess I could have done that. Okay, maybe I'll try that next time. Because like I said, I've got several of these. But yeah, so that's my craft for the day. So I hope you guys loved it. It was great coming live to you today. I hope that, and I miss you guys too, Tessa. Please let me know, though, if I was glitchy at all, if I went into the matrix, or if I stopped or froze, because we just got our fiber hooked up, and this is my first time. So I'm hoping that, that y'all got to see the whole thing. And anyways, God bless you all. I hope you guys have been, hope y'all been good. It was so good to see you. Oh, Miss Tessa, we still got to get together. And anybody in my part of the woods, come on over so we can craft together. I need somebody to craft with. So, oh, the video was perfect. Oh, yay, the fiber worked. Anyways, I missed you guys too, Patty. I could sit here and chat with y'all all day. It's been very clear. Very good. I am, though, however, going to be doing more lives, obviously, now that we got fiber. And I'm also going to be putting out a note before I go live to let you know what I'm crafting. And that way, if you want to craft along with me, you can craft along with me. So maybe next week I'm going to start that, I think. So I'll be, like I said, blasting out what I'm going to be crafting or what we're going to craft together. Kind of like what you've done in the past if you're on any napkin sites or any of those sites where we have, like, you know, so many people of a tutorial kind of thing. But I thought it would be fun if we all got together and y'all could craft along with me if you wanted to. Anyway, all right. Well, God bless you all. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so tickled to finally be live again. And how cute is this? Say it with me, ladies. Way, way cute. Thanks for all the hearts. Here's some hearts. back to you guys. Y'all take care, be good, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye, everybody. Thanks for jumping on. I've missed you guys. Bye.